Hey guys, Pop Scrap here. As you can see here off the camera, I've computers and stuff starting to build up here now. Got a load of computers. Well, not a load, but a few. A good few more to do. Things are going to change for the next few weeks for me. I got called for my operation. So this has been recorded on Friday. So next week, Wednesday, I'm getting to have my operation in the morning for my knee. So that's going to put me out for a while of scrapping, maybe. No, for the first 2 weeks, I can't even move my knee. I had to keep the legs straight and things like that. So, yeah, it's going to be. How can I explain it to you? I have a lot of pickups to do now from tomorrow on till Tuesday evening. I think I have 6 or 7 pickups because I contacted a lot of guys that I collect stuff off and they said that's no problem. So I'm picking up everything that I have for a few weeks. Now, I'm going to try and make videos, keep me going through till I get better with the knee because I'm not going to be able to put weight on or things like that. Going to be off for a long while off work and everything like that. So it's an operation I've been waiting for a long time. As I said, to my new subscribers that don't know, that it was a sport injury. Playing basketball, I tore my ACL and I did other damage to my knee. So yeah, I'm getting all that sorted now, thank God, on Wednesday. So it's changing up everything now. So, but look it, we'll get there. We'll work it. So what I'm going to do here for you today is, enough of the ranting, is scrapping out a couple of PCs. Very compact, small PCs, which I never took apart before. These types, really, to be honest with you, I don't really take much PCs apart, but when I get them, I do take them because they are good, and there's good stuff in them. Like this is really all this will be all scrap and Irish stuff, to be honest with you. But the only reason why I take them apart is I take a bit of aluminium out of them and things like that, so I don't really mind, you know. What's that, 500 gig? So what I'm doing here is scrapping out a few of these, just to let you know everything what's going on with me now at the minute. Look at, I've only been given a week's notice with the operation, so as I said, it was only going to be a week or two notice I was going to get. So thank God I'm getting it, and it's handy too before the Christmas I'm getting it. So like this will be a copper aluminium radiator. So what I'll do is I'll cut the copper out of that. So let me get this out of here now. It's just the power supply. Let's see how it releases this. It doesn't release out. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty handy to take apart actually. These more modern ones, there's not really much to them. So I'm going to build up a few videos for you that you'll have videos off for me of scrapping. So I'm going to build up a few videos and I'll spread them out kind of. Bit of wire. Yeah, my daughter, I was down in the recycling centre too. We got rid of a lot of electronics. So as I said, oh, hurt my finger. What's this one? This is 4 gig RAM. Single 4 gig. So yeah, I'll keep that. So what I'm going to do is sort out everything I have and get everything more organised. Because as I said, now for a good few weeks I won't be able to do anything, to be honest with you, with the knee. So I'm consistently trying to get things organised in the house and everything like that, and trying to get things sorted, cleaning, and certain things I have to get done. I'm not meant to be driving now for 6 weeks. I'm going to be, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, and plus I have a big scrap. Well, it's going to be put off now for a few weeks, I think, but we'll see how it goes. With a big scrap out of a mobile home. I think it's a 12-foot wide and 44-foot long. So I have that to scrap out, all the aluminium off it and things like that. So that's going to be a massive scrap out for me, and I will bring you along when I am doing it. So we have all, it's a very old one, I think it's about 50, 60 years old, the caravan. So it has all the, how can I put it to you? It has all the thick aluminium in it, so there'll be a lot of weight in that. It was ran by hard fuel, so there's all copper piping in the whole lot of it in the bottom, so that's to be stripped out to copper, things like that. So it's going to be plenty of good metal in it. So I'm breaking the whole thing down from the way it is. The roof alone, the thickness of the aluminium on the roof is serious. So I'm hoping there's going to be a few 100 kilos in it. Let me know what you think yourselves. So I think there will be, but yeah, it's going to be a good pickup. So I'm just bored to take out this one. I don't know whether it just rises up or how to get this out. Do I have to take this off or something? I think I have to take that off actually to let it out. Maybe. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get that out. We're going to get that out anyway, so I have to get that out. There we go, we just have to pop it out there. So it's a good board for Irish again, another gold for him, if we could get his gold out of it. As I said, I have no interest in working with all the assets and the fumes of it. As I said, with my kids at home and things, I get my gold and stuff from metal detecting, like gold rings and things like that. That's how I get my gold, and my silver then from coins and silver jewellery. I'd rather have it that way than messing with assets and the research you have to put into getting your assets and the price of that. Like, look, copper or gold is so high now. It's a good thing, but no, still not for me, because my kids is more important now, because God forbid anyone ever touched it or anything like that. And for my own sake, the fumes, like, you need to have a good setup for it, and then you have to get rid of all the assets in when you're finished with them and that. So not for me. So we have another one here. We have a Lenovo. So let's scrap this bad boy out and see what we got. Sometimes these can be brass, sometimes we test it. No, they're steel. What do we have here? Do we have any RAM in it? I don't think we got RAM, but we'll see. It's a bigger PC, this. Rubbish. Yeah, we've 2 RAM in there. That's not too bad. Here again, we just cut out all the rubbish. Take out this heatsink first. Work this. So the heatsink took off. So we have another pinless. Oh no, this is not pinless. This is a pin CPU. Don't think it's any good. 2005. Right. So this should click up. Should, coulda, woulda. Let's see what's this RAM like actually. What kind of RAM are you? 1 gig RAM. Yeah, that's no good. It's unusual to see a 4 gig RAM stick in PC. 1 stick of RAM, 4 gig. So get you up. How would you pull up? Let's see. You should just pop out. It should. Give me a second, we'll sort this out and get this lifted. Took a bit of work, but we got it off at the end. So it doesn't matter, just drive it is. We have a power supply, we have the hard drive, not the best. What do you want to go through? I'm just going through it here with you, quick. Going to be wasting your time. So we have the hard drive to pull out. It's a modern enough one, it is. Just a motherboard really, and pull out a few bits out, this and that, for Irish. Tomorrow now, I have a busy day with 2 pickups. Now this is going to be packed high with scrap. And I'm going to try and make as much videos as possible, just to get me through the time with my knee, because I will not be doing any scrapping. I can't scrap out with the knee the way it'll be. So I'm going to tear through these and pull out all this wiring and things like that out of it. And we go from there. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I hope this video was a bit interesting to you. You make something of it, so yeah. Bit of gold for Irish. CPUs and things like that. So like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next. Bye.